Hello everybody and welcome to English Functional Skills using the sound boxes, and this video will show you the sixth sound box and we're going to focus on the short E sound, eh. So you can see here on your screen a picture of how the mouth should look when you're making the sound eh. So practice by looking in the mirror when you use this sound eh. And for functional skills, we're particularly interested in the eh sound that comes from writing words using the single E and EA. So over here, if you're not sure, I've written two letters together to give you an idea of the sound eh. Let's have a look at some of those words. Oh, before we do, don't forget, don't go round and round in circles. If you're confused, ask your teacher or send me a message or go back over videos and practice, because it's really important to make sure that we have all the sounds correct when we're working towards an English examination. So sounds of spoken English are different sometimes to the spelling of the words. So I know that you know the consonant, vowel, consonant words. They're quite easy. And I want you to focus for functional skills on how we use the sound eh when we use the letters EA in our spellings, because they're different. So let's have a quick look at those words. So for the eh sound, it's easier. You've got your consonant, vowel, consonant words. Web, web, bed, bed, egg, egg, fed, fed, ten, net, pet. Very easy when you do that with those three letters, isn't it? Now let's have a go at what should our functional skills spelling be right. Well, when you look at the column for the EA making the sound eh, you need to know that you say these words differently to the way that you spell them. Are you ready? R-E-D, ready. H-E-V, heavy. Dr-E-D, dread. Br-E-D, bread. D-E-F, deaf. R-E-D, red. And I really like this next word. So if you're working on functional skills but you're going back over your sounds, particularly if English is not your first language, then this is a really nice word to look up in the dictionary and use. Endeavour, endeavour, endeavour. And what about instead, instead? And that word there, weather. Weather. Yes, I know that you're always telling me that we talk a lot about the weather. So the point for functional skills, we're looking at reading using the sound of the word when you read and making sure that you write it down and check, is the sound the letter when you're spelling, or do you have to spell it differently? And finally, we're going to have a look at the word wheel that I've created using words from this sound. And the sound, remember, is, yes, you've got it, eh. So when I send you the link, you can use the link that's on the description below this video if you want to. Go into that link and check out this wheel. So for this particular wheel, I've created it so that you can spin the wheel. When it stops, you've got words that we're using for the eh sound, and you do have a recording there that will read that word to you, so take that volume off if you don't want to hear the sound of the word, put it on if you want to hear how it's said, and practice how you write it. And you can eliminate, that means get rid of some of the words there as you work, so your wheel gets smaller and smaller and you have an idea of which ones you're saying correctly. But also you can keep all of the words there. So remember, the word resume means begin again. The word eliminate means take out, take that word out. And use that link to practice the words that you're going to need to use when you're reading and writing functional skills for your English classes. Bye now.